I can almost guarantee that at some point in your life while traveling, you're going to encounter some sort of scam. Unfortunately, while traveling, scams are just super common. I'm going to show you 2 scams that actually happened to me, including one that happened in real time at the beginning. The first scam that happened to me when I traveled over to Bangkok of February of last year. Don't fall for this common tourist scam when visiting Thailand. The most popular area of this scam is when you try to visit the Grand Palace in Bangkok, but I've heard it actually happens in other places as well. The funny thing is that this scam actually happened to me, but I already saw a video on TikTok of this exact thing, so let me explain it to you guys as well. While I was walking to the Grand Palace, a local approached me and told me that I couldn't wear shorts inside the palace. Of course, I already knew this because I did my research beforehand and I brought along my very famous elephant tourist pants. But that's where the scam actually started. You see, the man was telling me that the palace was closed for a Buddhist ceremony. But of course, he offered to drive me around in his tuk-tuk for half the price and bring me to all of the other palaces. Politely say no, because odds are the palace isn't closed. Just look it up on Google and follow for more travel tips and tricks just like this. As you can see, I did not fall victim to the scam because of videos just like this. I suggest always doing research beforehand. Check out videos, check out blogs, because it's things like this that can make sure that you don't fall victim to the scams while traveling. The second video that I'm about to show you happened to me of February of last year when I traveled to Rome. Don't fall for this common tourist scam when visiting Rome. The best part is that I did catch a little bit of this moment on video at the beginning of the scam. This scam happened at the Pantheon, which is a pretty common place for it to occur. Listen to this whole thing as it happened to me.
I like your shoes.
Thank you, appreciate it, man.
Are you from England?
No, Colorado.
Okay, so yeah, I never say that I'm from Colorado. I always say that I'm from the US, but I was tripped up here because I knew that the scam was about to happen. I stopped recording at this moment. I was definitely nice, but I did start to walk away, and then the man literally threw me a bracelet. He had tons of them in his hands. This is called the friendship bracelet scam. It's basically when somebody will act really friendly, and then they will give you a bracelet and act like it's going to be free, but then about 5 to 10 seconds later, they're gonna start asking you for money or making a big scene out of it. So because I knew I was being scammed, I literally just took the bracelet, set it down on the ground very nicely, and said no thank you. I immediately wanted to stop this before it escalated any further. Now, as you can see, at the beginning of the scam, I did catch a little bit of it on video, and I ultimately did not fall victim to this scam because unfortunately, these things are just super common. My biggest tips while traveling is to always make sure that you are paying attention as much as possible to your surroundings and doing as much research on your destinations prior to going. It's things like this that will make sure that you don't fall victim to scams, and you can always make sure that you have a great rest of your trip. As always, follow for more travel tips and tricks just like this.